Rubskin here, and it's time for more Talking Sega, where we talk about Sega. Yeah. And today we're talking about the Sega Master System. Yeah. Which is actually the system before the Sega motherfucking Genesis. Yeah. Now, Sega motherfucking Genesis is the leader of the 16-bit revolution. But the Master System was an 8-bit system that competed with the Nintendo back in the 1980s. And it didn't do so well in North America, right? Here in the States, the Sega Master System never really was able to make much competition for the Nintendo. Yeah, the Nintendo Entertainment System totally dominated the video game industry back in the late 80s. Oh yeah, and I didn't know anybody who really had a Master System, but you know, the TV commercials for it were fucking awesome. Yeah, because I always wanted one, because the commercials made it look like badass, like it was like super high tech, more advanced than the Nintendo. It had better graphics, better memory, you know, it just looked fucking awesome.
With even more red-hot arcade hits on the way, like Shinobi, Thunderblade, and two-player Double Dragon. The fun keeps coming at you, only from Sega.
I mean, yeah, it had a light gun, but, you know, the Nintendo also had a light gun that you could shoot at the screen. Yeah, like how in the Master System commercial, the kid's like shooting at the screen, and he's like right in fucking front of it. Right? He's like, his gun's practically touching the screen.
And light phasers. And you can add to the excitement with sports pads, control sticks, and the first video games ever in 3D.
Sega's the one.
But the Master System had these crazy fucking sunglasses that actually plugged into the system. It's like, what? The glasses plug into the system? Oh my god. Right? And the commercials for the Sega fucking 3D thing was so amazing, because the graphics were literally coming out of the screen. And the kids like shooting missiles that are flying through the sky. I mean, like, what? Is that what the 3D looks like? Well, no, that's not what the 3D looks like. In fact, the commercial tells you, straight up, that not even effects like these will match what you see.
Not even 3D effects like these can match what you'll see through these amazing SegaScope 3D glasses.
Which you can kind of interpret both ways. Maybe not even effects like these will match what you see, because what you will see will be even more impressive than this. Or that it will be much less impressive. Right?
And nothing but the experience itself can give you the challenge and excitement of Sega games like Zaxxon 3D, coming soon, and Missile Defense 3D, SegaScope 3D, only on the Sega system. Sega, the challenge will always be there.
But yeah, I love the Sega Master System, even though I don't actually own one. Right? I don't have one, but I have several other ways to fucking play Master System games. You know, I got the Power Base Mini, where I can play Master System games on my Sega Genesis, which is actually pretty awesome. And I got the Master Gear Converter for the Game Gear, where I can play Master System games on my Game Gear. Yeah, so I got two different ways to play Master System games. And they're both kind of superior to playing them on an actual Master System, right? Because on an actual Master System, the pause button is on the console itself, right? So if you ever want to pause the game, you actually gotta push the button on the system, which is the case with both the original fucking Master System, which, you know, it's a pretty slick looking system, right? Or the Master System 2, which is an even slicker looking system. Yeah. And actually both fucking Master System games have a built-in game, you know, if you turn it on without a game in there. On the original Master System, you got like this crazy maze game, where you gotta navigate through a maze as quickly as you can. It's kind of basic, but it's pretty cool. With the Master System 2 though, they had a fucking Alex Kidd game built in there. Yeah, full-fledged Alex Kidd game. Alex Kidd was big shit on the Master System. He's got a Master System answer to Super Mario, right? But Alex Kidd, yeah, he really sucks compared to Super Mario, you know. It was much better when they introduced Sonic the Hedgehog. Now, Sonic the Hedgehog is a mascot that can give the fucking Super Mario a run for his money. And it really, Master System never really did compete with the Nintendo very much, you know? Nintendo was huge here in the States, and Master System, that barely sold at all. I don't know why. I don't really know why. Maybe because SEGA wasn't directly distributing it here in the States. Instead, they relied on like an American toy company to distribute it here in the States. Tonka, right? Toy company that actually made those metal truck toys and shit. Tonka, for some reason, was selling the Master System here in the States. And, well, they didn't really have much experience with video games. They obviously didn't know what they were doing. I mean, look at these fucking packages. Look at the Master System packaging. What? You know? And a lot of these games that came out in the States had way better packaging in Japan. I mean, look at the packaging in Japan. The Japanese packaging for most Master System games looks way better than the packaging we got here in the States. You know? I mean, seriously. Shit. But the Master System actually did sell pretty well in other parts of the world. Like in the UK, in Britain.
With the SEGA Master System Plus special packs, you get the console, controllers, light gun, 2 games, and either Golden Axe or Michael Jackson's Moonwalker, absolutely free.
Yeah, Master System sold pretty well over there. In fact, Nintendo never really did get a big foothold with their Nintendo Entertainment System, you know? NES never really did sell very well over there, right? But the Master System did okay, you know? And in Brazil, Master System was huge, yeah! For some reason, Brazil just loved the fucking Master System. In fact, over there, it was distributed by a toy company called Tech Toys, and they did a hell of a job, like advertising and promoting it, because they sold like hotcakes. Yeah, Master System was big shit in Brazil. In fact, they were selling Master System games well into the fucking 90s over there, you know? In fact, Master System is still selling to this fucking day over in Brazil. That's fucking crazy.
Você merece um Master System Super Complex em 10 de 19.900, corrigidas pela URV. Vamos repetir! O único videogame sem fio em 10 de 19.900.
Actually, there's a ton of really awesome fucking Brazilian SEGA Master System television commercials. Yeah. And these things are awesome. Oh yeah, I love these Brazilian Master System commercials.
Light phaser. SEGA Master System 2 Plus con Alex Kidd in memoria e una cassetta gioco inclusa. Guarda, con Rescue Mission puoi salvare i tuoi amici e vivere da padrone una missione pericolosa. Con Wanted sei uno sceriffo. Devi essere il più veloce per difenderti.
Fate come me, tuffatevi anche voi nel mondo di SEGA Master System 2 Plus.
Sì, Walter, SEGA Master System 2 Plus.
Master System is a fucking awesome system. In fact, I think it's one of the most underrated SEGA systems of them all, you know? Because it was badass. You know, it didn't sell very well here in the States, but it did sell well in other parts of the world. But it deserves more love than it fucking gets, you know? Master System needs more love, so, yeah. Go out there and love your fucking Master System. Because I love my Master System every time I get a chance. You should too, right? But not in a sexual way, you know? In more of a play the games on the system way. You know what I'm saying? Don't fuck your Master System is what I'm saying. But yeah. Don't fuck your Master System. But, you know, what do you guys fucking think? You know? Write me a comment. You know, let me know what your fucking favorite Master System game is. And maybe I'll check it out in a future fucking video. Until then, fucking keep it real.
With the arcade hit Outrun. Only on the SEGA system. SEGA. The challenge will always be there.
Cosa? C'è! Giochi preziosi.
Sega brings you major fun and games like R-Type, 8 levels of action, 8 monsters to destroy. Golbellius, a wild adventure in the Valley of Doom, and coming soon, Roston, where you're a barbarian bounty hunter. Each sold separately only from Sega.
SEGA, giochi preziosi, i videogiochi dei campioni. Da sempre i nostri grandi campioni Walter Zenga e Roberto Mancini dedicano il loro tempo libero a SEGA e a loro Master System 2 Plus con pistola interattiva. SEGA, i videogiochi dei campioni.
Occhio però, sono giochi preziosi.
Sega challenges you with the ultimate video game, the Sega Master System.
Hang on!
With more accurate control, more detailed graphics, more levels of play.
Get ready.
Sega for details! All right! Game changes March 30th, so hurry! The Team Sega Game of the Month! Major fun and free games!
The SEGA Master System 2 with 12 cans of Coke and a SEGA baseball cap. All for just $159.95.
Incredibile Game Gear, l'unico con TV Tuner. Game Gear, proprio nulla. Perché solo Game Gear è anche TV portatile a colori. E divertiti, Game Gear è giochi preziosi.
Did you know that SEGA video games are available for rental from your local video store? Did you know that SEGA Master Systems are also available for rental? Did you know that SEGA leads the world in the development of new and exciting video games? Did you know that SEGA games feature the sharp, clear video images, vibrant colors, and realistic sound you've been craving? Did you know that SEGA games have challenges for players from beginners through to masters? Did you know that SEGA has a range of titles including the well-known hits Afterburner and Double Dragon? Did you know that fantasy space games, fast action games, and realistic sports simulations are all in the rapidly expanding SEGA range? Did you know that each month up to 10 hot new SEGA releases will be available for rental? SEGA, all kinds of games, all kinds of fun. SEGA, let the games begin.
FM 音源 3D 機能搭載セガの人気ゲーム100が遊べるマスターシステム誕生。ニューソフトエイリアンシンドロームセガマスターシステム。セガ